Airbnb or Booking.com,
Booking.com.
East Legon or Cantonment,
Cantonments. Always.
rooftop pool or ground floor pool,
Both.
studio or one bedroom,
One bedroom.
texting or calling,
Calling.
work hard or work smart,
Work smart.
money or peace of mind,
Hey, money. Oh. Money.
married or
Hello, guys. My name is Jeff Kweku, and I'm on the hot seat. Let's go.
welcome. So, as you know, this is the hot seat of the Check-in podcast. Our audience have been asking us to throw more light on our hosts. So, on this episode, you are a guest on the Check-in podcast.
Okay.
Without wasting much time, we'll dive straight into the video. Can you tell us about yourself and what you do?
Once again, my name is Jeff, and I'm a property manager. I like to call myself a realtor, and I've been in the industry for maybe I say 7 years plus. Yeah, basically that's me.
How did you first get into the apartment or short-let industry?
Yeah, so I think I was already into the hospitality industry, specifically in the insurance side of it. So I was already relating with guests and all, and I ended up finding someone who connected me to the real estate industry, and it's been great and fantastic so far.
How long have you been doing this and how has your journey been so far?
If I'm correct, I think it should be 7 years plus, or let me even say 8 years plus. Yeah, and it's been good. Like, it's been amazing. It's been a wonderful experience.
What motivated you to be part of this podcast?
I feel people needed to know a lot of things. People needed to understand the Airbnb aspect. I feel like a lot of people had questions, but they didn't have the right people to answer. There are a lot of podcasts about real estate, but I've never really seen people actually delving deeper into the Airbnb and then the hospitality industry much. So I thought it wise to come up with this and then discuss it.
What do you think makes your team, that is the Check-in podcast, dynamic?
I feel like my team is great, from production to the hosts. We all have our experiences and we all have our ideas on the real estate industry. Somebody like Justice and Roland, I worked with them before, and fortunately, Justice is now into the resort side of the hotel business, and he has great ideas. And I feel it will be good I felt it was good for him to come on board so that he shares his experience as well. And Roland too. For Roland, I mean, I've known him for a while, so, and we worked together, so I know how knowledgeable he is in this industry as well.
Is there an episode or conversation that really stood out for you?
I think that would be the episode 1 where we spoke about the short-let industry, and I think this current episode 2, the one with Milton. Yeah, so I think these 2 episodes were the ones that stood out for me. Yeah.
One word to describe Justice and Roland.
Let me start with Roland. I think Justice described him as a vibe, but I would describe him as the go-to person. I can't use one word, maybe a phrase. Yeah, the go-to person, because I've known him from Achimota. We were in the same class. We sat like directly opposite each other. It's opposite, yeah. So I've known him for a while, and he's really the fun type. He's the one you can easily access and all. And for Justice, I'll also say innovative. Yes, I think he has great ideas. And yeah, I think I'll describe him as an innovative person. Yeah.
If you weren't in the apartment industry, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Hey, Charlie. Um, if I was into buying and selling, I'm sure I'll probably be doing something related to the shipping industry. Yeah.
What moment did you realize that yes, you are really good at your job?
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I actually didn't realize it until some time when I had to um, be on my own. Um, I didn't know how good I was. I mean, I'd heard people say that they think I actually had people trying to coach me, but I'm that loyal. I never wanted to move from where I was until I finally decided to. And I ended up consulting for some people who wanted to set up their Airbnbs. I ended up sharing ideas, and I mean, I had great reviews. Not to say I'm blowing my own trumpet, but I only figured it out when people were giving me great reviews on my work rates. Yeah.
Outside of work, how do you unwind?
I like to meet my friends. I actually love my friends. So it's either we meet at honeysuckle, play some snooker, or maybe a weekend we play football or watch some soccer together. Mostly on Sundays, I like to organize a fufu party. So that's when I end up meeting most of my friends. Yeah.
If you were to invite one person in the world on the podcast, who would it be?
There won't be one person. It can't be one person because I've had a lot of influence, especially when I entered into this industry. I think my first person will be Danny Meyer. Yes, Danny Meyer. He wrote a book about setting the table. And then Mr. Charles Quao. Yes, Mr. Charles Quao. And then also Will Guidera. Yeah, I think these three people.
What do you enjoy about working in the apartment or short-let industry?
For me, somebody will think it's about the money, but it's really not about the money. For me, it's about meeting people, the network. You know, when you're able to connect, so when you're able to build proper network, let me say, should I say, broadens your horizon. Like, I like the relationship part about it. You get to meet people from diverse culture, you learn, and you end up applying it to a lot of various parts of your life. Yeah, it's about meeting people. That's the take from.
What are some of the challenges you faced as a property manager?
I think that would be two. One has to do with the verbal abuse. I wouldn't want to mention the caliber of people, maybe the nationality, but verbal abuse, which is one big thing I think I wish guests will work on, because we are all people. I understand that people may be peeved when they are not treated well, but words really break people. So I feel like being very verbal abusive towards your fellow human being isn't the best way to go. And also, I think the second thing has to do with, after providing the best experience to clients, now money becomes wahala. I think that's one of those things. Those two things that have been a challenging thing for me in this industry.
What advice would you give to someone starting their own apartment or short-let business?
I think first of all, you should seek an advice. Yeah, try to get in-depth knowledge in this industry. Try and be very informative. Don't just rush because you feel like the market is saturated, or you feel like everybody is doing it, so you feel like you can also do it. No. Try and get more information. Let somebody guide you. If you can have a mentor, get a mentor. Let somebody show you the steps on what to do. And I think Justice mentioned this, don't oversell your properties. No, just keep it simple and be very strategic about it. Yeah.
Who takes the longest to get ready before filming a show?
Now I will say, first of all, I'll say you. Because before you even set up, we'll be ready, but before you set up, Charlie, not 1 hour crack. But aside that, the guys are trying to paint me as the late comer, but I don't think I am.
So it's you.
It's not me, but I'll go down. We'll take them like that.
What is next for you as a property manager?
I think aside the property, I want to expand the property management, but another thing I would like to enter into is the development side of it. Yeah, I really want to be big on that as well, and I'm also thinking of pursuing a law degree. So maybe, you never know.
How can our audience connect with you online?
You can find me on Instagram, J_Kese. On Snapchat, J_Kese. I think these are the two main places I'm active on. I'm also on TikTok as I think Jeff Junior Kweku, and then Twitter also J_Kese.
Twitter.
It's,
Kindly check yourself out.
guys, thanks for having me on the hot seats. I'm checking out.